Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and welcome to another episode of Jacob Walks Over a Bridge. I'm Jacob. I'm currently walking over a bridge, and greetings from the University Heights Bridge. I promised y'all that I was gonna throw a new bridge in here soon enough, and I've delivered. I'm walking to Little Italy. Took a nice long walk up from my apartment, up through Central Park, Harlem, Morningside Heights, Washington Heights. Now, just finished going through Inwood. They made I was gonna say a short stop, but made a nice stop at the Cloisters, my first time there, and now walking over the bridge. Cloisters were interesting. As I said, never been. It's part of the New York Metropolitan Museum of Art. I paid $5 to get in. That was for certain resident. If you're a resident of the tri-state area or a student, you can pay what you want to get in. So I paid $5. The cloisters are mostly, all dedicated to medieval art and architecture, which is cool, especially considering you have to think that they transported all of that to from Europe to New York. They've big columns, other architectural features. Sometimes it's not exactly clear what's contemporary and what's original. They make it clear in some places, not others. So, but even still, assuming that some of it's all original, it's amazing that they were able to get it over here and then also reconstruct it to make it look like it did in the old country. So that was fun. Lots and lots of Jesus. I think every time I go to a museum and it's whether it's medieval, Renaissance, what have you, maybe I don't know what I'm expecting, but every time maybe I'm thinking, maybe there'll be some slice of life art, something that's not Bible related. But considering during the time period that the church had all the money, and everyone was let's just say that the Bible was top of mind, or Jesus was top of mind. The Catholics, the Latin, weren't really big on regular folks reading the Bible, but Jesus was always top of mind. So that's what all the art is. And some of it's commissioned by churches, some of it's commissioned by people who want to be more spiritual or show how spiritual they are. So definitely a lot of Jesus. It's cool for the first couple galleries, but then once you've seen one guy hanging on a cross, you've seen them all. I don't think that'll go over well with some of my Christian listeners. I apologize if that was insensitive. There was one Jewish piece I saw, medieval Haggadah, which is pretty cool. And I could read it for the most part, at least the Hebrew. I don't really understand what I was reading, but they even had the little symbols next to the Hebrew letters, which I thought was a contemporary feature, but actually, I guess it goes back. To make it easier to read, because modern Hebrew, if you go to Israel, they don't use vowels. So the little symbols that they add for non-native speakers makes it easier to read. But just like that, I'm on the other side of the bridge. That was a quickie. University Heights Bridge, fairly short. Here's the right button. That's a truck. This bridge leads right to the University Heights train station, which I've definitely stopped at. I haven't actually gotten off, but I've been on trains that have stopped here. This is my first time walking near it. Well, on that note, I'm gonna sign off. Oh, there goes a train. This was fun. Nice little quickie episode. I hope to hear from you all again real soon. Good day and good night.